Good evening, my test subjects, and welcome back to another game here today. This game is called the 10th line. I don't know why. Guess the 9th line and all the other lines before it aren't as important as the 10th one. Let's just get right into this. We're gonna be playing with this gamepad because my controller is much quieter than my keyboard. My keyboard is like a typewriter, that's how loud it is. Let's go with the, play for just the story. All enemy encounters are removed and story battles are greatly reduced in difficulty. Progression and training are not necessary to advance. No, I want the full experience. Alright. Let's take the mouse off the screen. Sungazer software. The 10th line. Wow. Look at that. I guess that's some sort of tree. Oh, the birds. Chapter 1. Did I say the 5th line? Shit, I didn't see it fast. Think I lost them. Yeah, that's right. Let's see you get through that. Uh-oh. Hunting hounds. Guess I won't be sticking around here. I want to go take a look at the hunting hounds. I can't go back that way. They'll catch me for sure. The road ahead looks rough. Maybe I can use that to my advantage. Whatever. B is jump. Oh, that's that button. Okay. B is the B button. Okay. That's pretty cool. I already see a treasure chest. Okay, I'm assuming you grab that somehow. Can I double jump? I want that treasure chest. I can't jump that high though. Okay, that's the inventory. Parkour. Oh, that was skill. Alright. Skyborn water. What does that do? Let's check my inventory. Wait. Water that fell from the sky, the purest substance known to man. +2 slashes, -1 patience. Sacrifice, -15 fury, -1 generosity. Man, I really hope there's a tutorial on what all that stuff is, because it's already kind of confusing. There's a lot of options in that pause menu. It is getting late. Perhaps 'tis time to give up on the latest venture. Just give me a sec. I know there's food in one of these things. We don't run into a gold mine like this every day, you know. Then it will be here tomorrow. We need to find shelter for the night, Rick. Someone in Shivbury owes me a favor, so perhaps he will accommodate us. Is there going to be food involved too? Perhaps. Someone approaches. A human. Oh, yeah? You should get to safety. Bandits come out when night falls. That goes for your friend there as well. Yes, of course, friend. You're a slippery one, girl. Well, say goodbye to your playmates. It's time we got you back. Oh, I have a weapon. You too. Stop him. This ain't got nothing to do with us. That's an order, beast man. Order? Who do you think you are, royalty? As a matter of fact, I am. My name was changed to the princess. Getting tired of you running your mouth. You monsters, stay out of this. Monsters? Oh, you've really gone and done it now.
You trifle with royal affairs.
Okay, new tutorial. Let's continue the tutorial. The goal of battle is simple. Defeat all foes before they can do the same to you. This tutorial will guide you through the command, attack, and defense phases. First, choose the fight command for this character. Press the confirm, okay. Fight. You'll get a list of skills this character can use. Skills that are ready. If you have enough SP, the skill has no cooldown. And the skill isn't being blocked by a status effect. will appear face up in your list of cards. Okay, I understand that. Let's choose the first skill, Fencing Thrusts. It's already selected for you. Attack is 52 and SP. Okay, I don't know what SP means. It says Fury and Heal on it. I don't know, let's just attack the first guy, I guess. They can choose a target to use the up and down directions to move the target pointer. Characters can alternate attacks on a foe to juggle them in the air and deal critical hits. Gang up on tougher foes to dispatch them quickly. Okay, now you do the same for the next character. Okay. Targeted shots. Fling several blades at one target. You can strike a foe 3 times with your melee weapon. Gonna do that attack, I guess. Should I use on the same guy? Is it gonna matter? Yeah, that all your mechanics are chosen. Just the confirm button. Okay. These button prompts represent your remaining attacks level for each character. Okay, B and A.
Gotcha!
Oh, you gotta go quick. You have a timer. Timer starts counting down. Yeah. After you attack, any remaining foes will counterattack. This is called the defend phase. Like before, characters who can defend will have button prompts appear by their HP bars. The hinder status prevents defending. Be cautious. Enemies in the front 2 columns can attack directly. Enemies farther away than that will only use ranged attacks, if they can. Use this knowledge to reduce the number of attacks the enemy party gets. Press the character's action button before an enemy attack connects. You will dodge or defend against it. You only get 1 defensive action per turn, so make it count. Okay. Oh,
Look
shit.
out!
Aye, that was hard. Once all enemies have attacked, the command phase begins again. Okay, we gain some SP. Shit, I keep getting tutorial stuff. The character has a super attack that requires a full SP bar. Attacks are powerful and will decimate your foes, so build lots of momentum to generate enough SP to finish the job. Those are the basics of battle. Go ahead and finish off any remaining foes and to win the battle and return to the main game. Ooh. Oh, this one does a lot of damage. Let's do that one. You can do spread shots, I guess. Oh, that'll be a good attack them all.
Waste of time.
Yeah, we fucked those dudes up. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Okay, we gained some experience. 21 gildeds. I guess that's the currency. Okay, nice. Whoa, these guys are serious. I'm getting out of here. Uh-oh. Stand aside. This does not concern you. Black Draco Mage or not, you are disrupting affairs outside of your ability to handle. Not until I understand the situation. Now explain yourself, or leave us. Am I gonna play as him now? Ambushed. How am I ambushed? New tutorial, super defenses. Each character has a super defense they can use to protect the party from certain kinds of attacks. We'll try out the Black Draco Mage's super defense now, since he's already here. The character's super defense can be used instead of a normal defense skill. Being used has to cool down for 3 turns. When it's available again, there will be a small star here by the character's SP bar. Okay, see that star? This enemy will use ice magic to attack. The Black Draco Mage can absorb most magical attacks with his super defense, shielding your party from them. Absorbing magic also restores his SP and grants him more affinity of that magic's element. Okay. To trigger a super defense, just press the special skill button shown below. And the character's action button at the same time. It will also show up by the HP bar as a prompt to forget the combination. Note that only one character's super defense can be used per turn. Okay, so it's RT. Okay, so left is the hand that makes the L, so R is the other one. So that's R, and then X, get laid, bitch. Ooh, give me SP. Nice. Now it's your turn. Your ice affinity has increased. So you should use the black pulse skill to return the favor. Those are the basics of super defenses. You can use more information about each character's defensive skills in the training screen. Alright, let's finish him. Sweet. Let's use black pulse. Send waves of chilling darkness through the front column of foes. Nice. Let's do it. That looks like it's like an attack all ability.
Be gone.
Where's that
All
guy?
too easy.
Alright. 5 stars. Nice. Now, would you be so kind as to tell us what is happening here? Impressive trick, beast man. Don't change the subject. You said you're royalty. Start with that. Correct, beast man. I am the sole heiress to the throne of my nation. You may address me as your highness for the time being. Princess, I see. This will be one of King Oramus's wayward offspring. Oramus? He's not my father. My father is the king of Azania. Where's that? You never heard of it? Surely you know of our bountiful contributions then. Azanian wine, Azanian wheat, Azanian honey, jewelcraft, glasswork. Okay, but where is it? I did not wish to admit it, but I do not know where I am now, so I cannot say for certain how far away it is. So you're lost. How'd you end up in the tangle then? It was that cult, those robed men. They took me in the night, from my home, from my father. Must be devastated. I escaped from them yesterday. They were preparing to take me someplace for some terrible ritual. They said I was to be a sacrifice. Me, a princess of such wealth and standing, a mere pawn to serve some manner of dark god. That sounds like quite an ordeal, my dear. Perhaps you should seek counsel with the local court in the human's capital city. They should be able to arrange transport home. I don't know. Every castle town has no doubt been on high alert since the death of King Oramus, and with alliances as they are, what if I am turned away? Azania is a wealthy nation, but tiny. Its influence only extends so far, and with that cult prowling every street to find me, no, I cannot risk it. I cannot risk being taken again. Princess, huh? I've read about those before. Knights and riches and kings and horses and magic powers. Never thought I'd meet one for real. Don't look like I was thinking though. What are you wearing? Where's her crown? And that stick with the big jewel on the end. All taken from me. They put me in this hideous dress as part of the ceremony. I stole a sword in a moment of brilliance and used it to aid in my escape into the wilds. You do appear to be an accomplished sword fighter. Of course, beast man. All royalty is proficient in the art of fencing. 'Tis the sport of kings, after all. Hey, princess, enough with the B word. I'm Rick, and this is my little brother, Tox. Well, he's a Dracoon. Or a Dracon, or whatever. So his real name is something else. But we do still got names, you know. Very well, Rick. You may address me as your highness. Or, if I am in a bad mood, your royal highness is all you need to know. It is a pleasure to meet you, my dear. That goes for you as well, Dragon. My dear, we are beast folk. We swear no fealty to any human rulers, especially one so far from their own sphere of influence. Uh-oh, you got Tox busting out the big words. It's true, isn't it? I suppose my royal standing means little this far from home. Well, I thank you for stopping those men from pursuing me. And I thank you for the clarification. There is a human village not far from here where you may seek shelter for the night. Best of luck. Come, Rick. We've a warm basement awaiting our arrival. Give us a second, princess. What are you doing? You're gonna ruin everything. Come again? Tox, look, she's royalty. Think about it for a second. Think what she'll do for us if we get her home in one piece. Oh, sorry, go on. Were you even listening? we'd be heroes. Food, day or night. No more sleeping in the dirt. A bath for me, a toothbrush for you. We'd be living the life, Tox. The one that Mom and Dad always wanted for us.
You've been reading too many stories.
Just let me try, please.
Very well. Indulge thyself.
So, Princess, you say your father is worried about you, huh? Yes, of course. Many a sleepless night has plagued him, I'm certain. Uh-huh. Your father, the King of Azania. Naturally. Would he be the type to offer some sort of reward if some person or some beast was able to get you back safely? I am certain that such a man, no matter how hairy, would be showered in riches and glory beyond his wildest dreams in such a case. I see. Then allow us to make a proposal. Me and Tox will escort you home into your father's no doubt loving arms. In return, he will take all the glory and credit for my rescue and safe return. Is that correct? Something like that, yeah. Very well. I accept your proposal. Protect me from the cult and deliver me back to my father, the king's arms. And I'll see to it that you are both handsomely rewarded.
Might I suggest we take the low road out to the tangle? It will lead us straight to the outskirts of Shivbury. Any pursuers will likely be stymied by the brambles, giving us ample time to get ahead.
Aye, after you, Princess. Such a gentleman. But first, I believe I should get acquainted with the skills you have to offer me, Rick. Well, I'm pretty good with a throwing knife, and Tox taught me how to light him up with some magic. It's a bit unpredictable, though. Other than that, if you see something out of reach, I'm your kobold. I got a pretty keen throwing arm, you know. I can probably knock it loose with a rock or something.
As a Dracon, my magical potential is based within my breath. However, I can freely change the affinity of my breath based upon what I've eaten recently.
Oh, you mean like after you eat too many onions?
Indeed, though slightly more destructive. I can wield my breath anytime you feel it would benefit the current situation, so do not be afraid to ask. I can produce any of the 4 elements in my breath, one at a time. Fire and ice are self-explanatory, I would hope. Sky becoming a powerful blast of wind. Nox produces a cloud of noxious gas.
I think I can keep track of all that. Is that all you can breathe?
Let us hope that is all we shall need, my dear. Daylight is fleeting. We should make haste for Shivbury.
Alright. You guys gonna follow me or what? Whoa. Training power system already. Look at all this shit. Damn. There's so many options. Save progress. Use rally call. Other party members to this location and save your progress. Okay. Guess I might as well save. Where bandits, X attack, I suppose. Why do they follow me? Do I gotta like transform into them? That's so stupid. Whatever. Oh! What is up, dude?
Not gonna back down, huh?
I guess not. Okay. Oh, okay. There's one guy left alive. How are you supposed to know? Like, they attack way too fast. It's kind of ridiculous to know what moves to use. I mean, seriously. You know what I mean? Or what block move to use. So use that one.
Let us be on our way.
Right, wreck the shit out of those guys. So I'm thinking I probably won't have all this grinding and stuff and all these boring battles games, so I'll probably cut out all those. So yeah, hope you guys like that idea. What did I say? Click these gain power. Okay. Fragments. Inspect. There's a piece of stone here. Looks heavy. I may be able to push it.